Welcome once again, dear student. We are dealing with the paramecium, belongs from the protozoa. So, in this paramecium, in today's lectures, we are going to deal with the conjugation, or it is also called as sexual reproduction. But before that, you are requested to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for update of latest videos. And if you like the videos, please press the like button. And if you don't like, then please write into the comment box. So I will try to improve myself in the next lecture, as well as if you are having any doubts about these kinds of the topic, write into the comment box. So now let's start the today's topic. As I have told you about, the today's topic is of the conjugation. It is also called as the sexual reproduction. But as the definition of sexual reproduction, that is a in which the gametes are going to be produced and the two dissimilar gametes from two different individuals are getting fused. But here, in case of conjugation, the gamete production is not carried out. Instead of the production of the gamete, only the nuclear material of the adjacent parameciums is going to be exchanged. And only due to this, it is called as a type of a sexual reproduction, or it is generally considered to that just like that of the cross fertilization. So this is about the conjugation. These kinds of the conjugation is interrupted, these kinds of the, in case of binary fission, which is asexual reproduction in paramecium, this binary fission which is carried out in favorable condition is going to be interrupted by this conjugation or sexual reproduction. Why? Because whenever the condition going to be adverse means whenever there is no plenty of food available or scarcity of the food for the paramecium, then paramecium age is generally, if it is older in age, then population density is very high into the water where this paramecium lives, and all these parameters are adverse, then automatically it prefer for the conjugation. Then, and due to repeated binary fission, the strength of the micronucleus is going to be again reduced, and to regain that kinds of the strength, it has to go for conjugation. For that purpose, it interrupted this binary fission and goes for the conjugation. This conjugation is the simple temporary union of two individuals of same species. So this is important, two individuals of same species for exchanging their micronuclear material. So this micronuclear material, because it contains the genetic information and it is the responsible nucleus for the exchanging this kinds of the hereditary information. So this micronuclear material going to be exchanged, and it corresponds to the cross fertilizations of the higher animal, and that's why it is called as the sexual reproduction, and necessary for the continued vitality of species. This vitality of the species is going to be continued only with the conjugation, not by the binary fission, because due to the repeated binary fission, strength of the paramecium get reduced and automatically it become generally susceptible for the different kinds of the diseases, as well as it is not having too much strength. That's why to continue this vitality of species, the binary this conjugation is essential. Then after this 300 binary fission, it generally goes for the conjugation, or it generally goes in search of the same species paramecium, and generally it occurs into the mating type. If one paramecium is having a mating type of 1 and 2, second paramecium is having the mating type 3 and 4, then these kinds of the conjugation carried out between the paramecium of the same species but different mating types. So it occurs in adverse condition, as I have already told you about. If the scarcity of food, then population density is high, the paramecium is older in age, then these kinds of the things, these kinds of the conditions are said to be the adverse condition, and it go for the this conjugation to prevent the death of old age paramecium. So these are the things, due to this it goes for conjugation. Now we will see the process, what is the process or how it occurs. Again, similar in case of the, just like that of the binary fission, in conjugation it also stop feeding. And if two individuals from the same species but different mating types which come together and they unite or fuse in such a way that these kinds of the this oral group from these sides of the oral group, they fuses each others, and again this pellicle wall of the pellicle of that side become disappear or generally disintegrate, and it form the cytoplasmic bridge. It is called as a bridge because it allow the material to pass from this paramecium to this and this paramecium to this, to allow the exchange of material. That's why it is called as a bridge. Cytoplasmic bridge is going to be formed. Then later on, these kinds of the paramecium which are going to be fused, these are called as conjugant. These parameciums are called as conjugant. Then later on, these kinds of the, in each conjugants, this macronucleus which degenerate and micronucleus divides. As I have told you about, macronucleus is not having any role in case of conjugation or this binary fission. That's why macronucleus get disappear. And this micronucleus which going to be divides 3 times. And these kinds of the micronucleus which is going to be divide by the process of this kinds of the cell division, and one division is of the reduction division, just like that of the this chromosome number or is going to be half again for the exchange. That's why it is very important. This micronucleus divides again to form 4. So this 2 to 4 these kinds of the micronucleus are going to be formed. Then 3 out of 4 nucleus disappear and only one remain as it is, and those which is again having the half number of the chromosomes, and it is formed by the this reduction division, just like that of the meiosis. So this is 3 out of 4 nuclei disappear. Again this remaining nucleus divide unequally. Again it divide unequally by the mitotic process, and the larger kinds of the pronucleus, these are called as the pronucleus. Larger pronucleus is called as the female pronucleus because it is a stationary, and smaller kinds of the pronucleus is called as the male pronucleus because it is mobile. It has to be exchanged. Then smaller pronuclei are exchanged. This smaller pronuclei from this paramecium goes to the this anterior sides, and from anterior parameciums male pronucleus goes to fuse with the posterior female pronucleus paramecium, which is stationary one or larger one. So the nuclear material is going to be exchanged. So this is very important thing in case of this conjugation, exchange of nuclear material. So this half which is also having the half number of the chromosomes, then automatically both the parameciums, the chromosome number is going to be maintained, and but it is having the half kinds of the part from this other parameciums which is going to be conjugated or fused. So this small and large pronuclei unite as a zygote. This is called as the zygote nucleus. So likewise this is zygote. Then later on, after this process, these kinds of the conjugate get separated, and this process is called as exconjugation, and these kinds of the paramecia are called as exconjugants. Now this exconjugants which generally divides as one kinds of the male pronucleus, or this kinds of the zygote pronucleus which is going to be divided from 1 to 2, 2 to 4 and 4 to 8. So 8 daughter these kinds of the nucleus is going to be formed. This zygote nucleus divides 3 times to form 8 nuclei. So likewise 8 nuclei are going to be formed from these 1 X conjugates. Then later on process, this out of 8, 4 become this macronuclei, and remaining from this remaining 4, 3 are going again disappear and 1 micronucleus remains. From these kinds of the things, again this parent paramecium, which again these X conjugates divide and to produce the 2 daughter paramecia. Again from these 2 daughter paramecia, 2 daughter parameciums are going to be produced. Means from this conjugation process, 1 X conjugant which produces 4 daughter nuclei. Similarly, from this 1 X conjugant, 4 daughter nuclei are going to be produced. So here this micronucleus and paramecium divide 2 times to yield 4 paramecium from each X conjugants. So likewise, by the process of conjugation, 8 daughter parameciums are going to be produced from 2 these kinds of the parent paramecium. So this is the process of conjugation, by which the new offsprings which is going to be produced, or this 8 offspring which are going to be produced, these are having the characters or these kinds of the nuclear material from half nuclear material from their parents and half nuclear material from the other parameciums. So for that purpose, it is important types of the process conjugation. Now we'll see the significance of conjugation. What are the significance of conjugation? First of all, the important thing is rejuvenation. Rejuvenation means due to the repeated binary fission, the strength of the micronucleus is going to be declined and the paramecium going to be die. These get rejuvenated. Means it get the vigor and it become again more strong to survive for again longer time. So that is rejuvenation. Dying clone is going to be rejuvenated due to this conjugation. So that is the important kinds of the significance. Then nuclear reorganizations. Both paramecium, the half nuclear material is going to be exchanged, and that's why the nuclear reorganization is carried out, and the daughter parameciums which are going to be produced, they are more disease resistance, they are become more strong, and they survive for a long time due to these kinds of the conjugation. And that is about the nuclear reorganization. And third is hereditary variations. So in case of due to this nuclear exchange, the new species or these kinds of the 8 daughter parameciums which are going to be produced, these are varied from their parents. They are not similar from their parent. Though the chromosome number remain as it is, but the offsprings are dissimilar to that of the parents, and they are more strong as far as the conditions are to be present into the natures, and they are more resistant to the different kinds of the diseases. So this hereditary variation is also the important significance of the conjugation. So likewise, these are the significance of conjugation, and this is the process of conjugation. So hope you understand all this about the process of conjugation in parameciums. So likewise, I conclude here about the sexual reproduction, that is conjugation in paramecium. Hope you understand all these kinds of the process of conjugation in paramecium. Still not understanding any kinds of the bits or having any doubt, please feel free to write into the comment box. And thank you very much for watching the entire video.